Arsenal Fan TV here with Louis here from 100% Chelsea. He got a big smile on his face. What did you make of the game? I mean, it was a very even game up until the sending offs.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you get players sent off. The game does change. That always happens. But he wasn't the best of refs. Today. I can say that as a Chelsea fan.
Let me ask you as a Chelsea fan, right? Let's look at this situation now. I mean, Diego Costa, and I know he does this on a regular basis. I said he's like a proper Floyd Mayweather on the pitch, right? The way he runs around, he antagonises. I'm not going to say I saw this. I'm just going by what some people told me, that he flicked out or he pushed out at Gabriel. He hasn't gone off. Gabriel's gone off. I mean, has the referee got to show a little bit more discretion in these sort of situations?
Well, from what I saw, Gabriel was, being a bit mouthy. Like you were saying the other day. He's quite rough. He was a bit too rough, so he got himself sent off. But it's difficult to say because Gabriel, it looked like he tripped him up. So it looked like he tripped him up, and then Costa reacted. And everybody in the Premier League knows you do something to Costa, you will get a reaction. So you were going to try and get him sent off. That was what was being done. And in my opinion, Gabriel should have been sent off, but Costa could have been sent off as well. If it was from a neutral perspective, that could or should have happened, depending.
Bit disappointing in your team at 1-0. They didn't. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I'm just looking at it here, and I was saying to some of the other guys, when it's been games gone by, the last couple of seasons, I've said, listen, I've walked away from it. I said, you know what, fair play, Chelsea, they're better than us. I don't look at a team out there now that I think they're better than us. I really don't. I'm not being resentful, this guy says. I'm not being resentful. It doesn't look like a team that is better. Do you see, is that the same Chelsea you see from last season, or do you feel that as well, that it's kind of evening itself up at the moment?
Well, I feel like I was saying about, Maccabi Tel Aviv, I said that would be the kick for us, to get us going. Evidently it has been. And we did look back to our former selves. We looked a little bit more like it. It's difficult to say now because it's been one game. Let's see what happens. I can't really comment on that yet. But what matters is we got 3 points on the board. We're not in a relegation battle anymore. We've started moving back up. We're going to try and make our way up, and we'll see what happens. But yeah.
Are you happy with Ivanovic today?
I can't not be, can I? I can't not be.
He was your captain as well.
Yeah, he was. He did his job this week. He did his job. At the end of the day, I couldn't really pick out any negatives from today.
Who's going to finish higher this season, Chelsea or Arsenal?
Is that really a question?
It's a question. It's the same thing I asked these Tottenham guys last year after they beat us. So I'm going to ask you, who's going to finish higher?
It's these boys, mate. Chelsea boys. Come on, you Blues. Let's go.
Oxley Chamberlain, they kick you in the stomach. Fam, somersault. Roll on the ground. The referee will make a decision. You get kicked a little bit. The referee didn't see it. The protester, he kicks me and he gets a straight red. You just do the same thing, fam. You're in Chelsea, fam. You play dirty, fam.